My first objective in adopting the House map and presenting this map today, my first objective is to create a plan that elects more Republicans to the U.S. Congress. In contrast to the complications involved with race-based redistricting, political performance, in this case, my objective of electing more Republicans to the U.S. Congress, is a permissible basis for drawing electoral districts.
Are you just fast-tracking Trump's racist agenda to get his approval so that we can, so that we can put it back on and so he can say to you, good job, Senator King, good job, Senator King? To the Democratic House members that broke quorum, keep the faith and keep your fight. This state needs your bravery, and this country needs your bravery. I'm in full support of the House members and their quorum break. Yes, Mr. Chairman, I went to Boston to support them. I would have gone to Chicago, New York, wherever. But this hearing was called. If the citizens were going to come and testify, then damn it, I was going to be here to testify with them.
And there's been a lot of national criticism amplified by people in Texas from other states and other state leaders criticizing this process for being partisan and suggesting that they do it in a nonpartisan way. Yet, Senator Miles, the results of their nonpartisan process yield hyper-partisan results, much more than Texas has today, much more than Texas would have even at the end of this process.
And I've been in this building for 20 years now, and we've always stood tall as Texans. We've never compared ourselves to any other state in this country. We've never risen because the federal government told us to rise. Damn it, this is Texas. Okay, we're Texans. I really don't give a shit what goes on in the other community, in the other state. I just care about Texas. And the last time I checked, you represented community in Texas, like I'd have.
Mr. Chairman?
Senator Hughes.
Senator Miles, thank you.
You do not have to call someone a racist slur to be a racist, Mr. Chairman and members. Sitting back participating in an august process, in an inherently discriminatory process, disenfranchising black and brown people is racist in all parts. For those of us watching this from out of state, just know, as Texas goes, the country's gonna go. They want you to be discouraged. They want you to be dismayed. They want to give you a reason to stay at home on election, but don't let them do it. This is my call to arms for you. Your vote is your weapon. I repeat, your vote is your weapon. Show them how you get down, and you know how you get down. Make sure that these maps don't give them what they want. Show them who we are, and let them understand that you are Texans. And Texans, we stand for something. Together, we keep the faith, we keep the fight, and together, we'll win.
Okay, at this time, the chair would like to remind and Janelle Zuberbeer. Thank you.
My name is Sarah West, and I am representing myself. I live in Northwest Austin in the current incredibly compact Congressional District 37. But under this new map, someone in the White House in Washington, not Texas, wants to move me into CD 10, which would be a district that stretches almost to Louisiana. That makes no sense. Austinites don't have the same concerns as people in East Texas. We deserve representation that represents and reflects our community. You were told no by Texans from across the state. On HB4 and SB4, we are united. We don't want this. I stand with the House Democrats. They are doing the will of Texans because they understand changing the rules in the middle of the decade is cheating. If you care about the Texans you are elected to represent, you'll vote no. Divorce yourself from the demands of the White House.